Hey guys, have you ever had an ooey gooey butter cake? Well, stick around because we're making it here. It's not very many ingredients, but there is 5 eggs. And if you don't want to use 5, you could probably use 4. So we're letting you off the hook with 1.
Ooh.
We have just a plain yellow cake mix. We're putting that in there. We're using a 9x13 pan. So we got the cake mix in there. And I'm going to put in 1 stick of butter. I'm using Kerrygold, but you can use whatever you got.
Well, you used the good
I'm
stuff.
using the good stuff. The stuff I put in my coffee.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so we're going to put in 3 eggs right now. And one of them is just a wee baby egg, so it's only going to count for like 4.5. It almost fell through the holes on here. It was that little. So there's 2. And 3. All right, this is going to be our crust. So let's mix that up a minute or so. Guys, if you've ever made this, let me know. And if your variation of it, if this is how you did it or you did something different. Because, you know, all recipes can be just a little bit different. They come out to the same ending, but just a little different. More than one way to do things. Alright, so that's all mixed up. And I have a 9x13 here. I sprayed it, but you can use parchment paper if you want, whatever you want to use. They sell these now, individual pieces in the stores. Probably get them in like gas stations and convenience stores like that. But we're making our own.
Because that's what you do.
That's what we do, except I'm using a cake mix. I'm taking the easy way out, but that's how all the recipes are. But you can make your own yellow cake mix if you want. And that is very yellow. A long time since I've used a yellow cake mix. Alright. So let's spread this out here. Guys, it's a beautiful day here today. No rain expected. It's going to be in the 80s. I went outside a while ago and big old cloud wouldn't let me have the sun. So I was like, well, poo. I might as well come in and do something. All right. So, get that off of there because, you know, we got to have that. I am not letting that go. And now we're going to make the topping for that. Wash my hands. Alright. So now we're going to put in, I have 4 cups. We're not making a salad. We're making a dessert, okay? 4 cups of powdered sugar. And 1 8-ounce room temperature cream cheese. Let's mix that cream cheese up first. And we're just using this bowl that we just used because it's all going to be the same. That's so unlike me too. So let's mix that up. Get that all stirred up. And then we're going to put in 2 eggs. Right here. Oh, oven is preheated, 350 degrees. So there's 1 egg. And guys, if you don't want to use yellow cake, make sure you use whatever you want. You want to use a white one, Use white. Use chocolate if you want. We're using the basic because it's ooey gooey butter. So yellow is the butter cake. Get that all mixed up here. And then the only thing left is the 4 cups of powdered sugar. That's it for the ingredients. Not very many at all. Get that poured in there. Guys, anybody celebrate Christmas in July? We're going to do a couple of Christmas recipes soon. Billy said, I have never heard of Christmas in July until he met me.
Nope.
I always celebrated it with the kids. Got them a little gift, made Christmas cookies or something. Yeah. Hobby Lobby, I'm sure, has already got out Christmas decorations or stuff to make your decorations with. You gotta start early when you do crafts. That way you have a few months to get them done. All right. So now, let's just pour this right on top of this. Yum. Billy, you ever had this before?
Nope. Sounds good.
I've never had it either. But, you know, most of the recipes we do, neither of us has usually had. Because I just find something, I'm like, ooh, I want to try that. And we just do it. So we're going to spread this out here. And we're going to put it in that 350-degree oven for 40 to 50 minutes. And you still want it to come out a little jiggly, okay? And then once it cools, it'll set up more.
And that's it, huh?
That's it. How simple is that?
No pecans over top or nothing.
No pecans.
You know I have to ask.
I know. And we do basic recipes, and they can add or take away whatever they want. So, ooey gooey butter cake going in the oven for 40 to 50 minutes. I'll let you know. All right, guys, I had it in a 350-degree oven for 42 minutes. This is what it looks like. It's still jiggly in the center, and it's hot. So, we're going to let this cool, and then we'll cut it and taste it. Ooey gooey butter cake. Yum.
Sounds like something you'd like, right?
Sounds like something I'd like, yes. So we'll be right back. All right, guys, we're getting ready to taste our ooey gooey butter cake. But first, I want to show you guys this. If anybody is a Kenworth lover, semis, look at this. This is a corded one. And it says built by Kenworth on it. Still in the box. My dad owned a gas station in Kingston, Ohio. And where they make the trucks, the factory is, what, 6-7 miles from there, maybe? And they went ahead and gave these out as a promotion to all the businesses at that time. So I don't know how much it's worth. If anybody would have any idea or know who I can contact, I've looked on eBay and I can't find it anywhere where anybody has one, because I guess they're so rare, you know, because Kingston's not a very big place. So they probably gave them away to nearby towns and even where they're at in Chillicothe, Ohio. But I've never seen another one, and I can't find how much it's worth. So anybody knows, forward this video and say, hey, if you know somebody that knows, have them get in contact with me. I would love to know anything about it. All right, here we go. We're going to try our cake. It's still a little warm, but it came out in one piece, so we're good. That's dangerous. Oh my gosh. For just a few ingredients, this stuff is awesome. Yeah, I'm going to have to get rid of this because, oh my gosh, guys.
Is it kind of like a cheesecake?
It doesn't taste like a cheesecake. But it's awesome. I don't know how to describe it. It's like vanilla-y. And I didn't even put no vanilla in it. Guys, here's what it looks like. Let's see if you can see here. And I'm sure right there in the center, it's got a lot of that cream cheese right there. Ooey gooey butter cake. Yum.
Gotta be good.
All right, guys. So like, comment, share, subscribe, please, and help us grow. And we appreciate you all. And thanks for watching the Biker Baker and Mr. Smith Show. Peace out, guys. Have a great day.
Ooey gooey.